In a forgotten corner of Africa, there lived a man who had nothing, no wealth, no peace, no hope. But one day, he would be offered something the poor always dream of: gold without struggle. There was only one problem: nothing comes free. Jengo was a hard-working man, but no matter how hard he worked, poverty refused to leave him. His child cried from hunger.
I have worked from sunrise to darkness. Why does life still refuse me?
Until the day everything changed. A convoy of black luxury cars entered the village. Dust rose as engines roared. People gathered in shock. From the car stepped a man no one expected: Musa, Jengo's childhood friend. But Musa was no longer poor. He wore gold. He spoke with power.
Jengo, my brother, you still live like this?
Musa, you were poorer than me.
That was yesterday. Today is a different world.
That night, Musa made an offer, a dangerous one.
Musa, been a long time. How did you make it this big? There is a place where men do not wait for destiny. They take it.
I don't believe in shortcuts.
Then stay poor and watch life laugh at you.
Show me.
There is a way to become rich overnight, but it has a price. Desperate to change his life, Jengo agreed to follow Musa deep into the forest to meet the Grandmaster. Under the cover of darkness, Musa drove through the endless forest roads on a long and eerie journey. Jengo sat quietly beside him, frightened but determined to reach their destination and change his fate forever. As they drew closer, Musa stopped the car at a hidden point in the wilderness. From there, they had to continue on foot, walking through the dark forest toward the grand shrine. Jengo met the Grandmaster, an ancient man with eyes like ash.
You want wealth that does not sleep?
Yes.
Then you must give up sleep. You shall not sleep on a bed. You shall eat only what others discard. And every full moon, blood will be collected.
Whose blood?
Not yours. Someone you love.
Money came fast. Deals succeeded instantly, and Jengo's life transformed overnight.
I love my life.
I am lucky to have a rich man like you as mine.
His confidence grew, and soon he was surrounded by luxury. He owned the most expensive cars and was constantly seen with beautiful women. He took them to lavish venues, exclusive clubs, and extravagant parties. The life he had always dreamed of had finally become reality. But while Jengo was enjoying his new lifestyle, he abandoned his wife and young son back in the village. They struggled and suffered in poverty as he spent his fortune chasing pleasure with other women. Every night, Jengo lived a double life. In his mansion, he slept on the floor beside a king-size bed, and in secret, he drove to roadside bins to eat food from garbage. Rich in the day, beggar in the night, and then death began, one by one. People around him started dying. Family, friends, relatives. Each full moon, another name was taken. Jengo felt deeply guilty, but he continued living his life as usual. More big deals kept coming his way, and his wealth continued to grow. Yet every evening, when he returned home, he would stand alone on the balcony of his mansion, staring at the stars with a troubled mind and heavy thoughts. One night, he received a shocking phone call informing him of his uncle's death.
Jengo!
Your uncle is gone!
What do you mean, gone?
He was fine yesterday. He just collapsed.
Panicked and desperate for answers, Jengo rushed back into the forest to meet the Grandmaster, unaware of the terrifying truth that awaited him.
People are dying! Stop this!
It cannot be stopped.
Then take it back!
Once wealth is awakened, it feeds until it is full. The gods have chosen your son.
No, please, please don't do this to me.
He screamed. He offered everything else. But the answer never changed. There is no negotiation with darkness. He ran home. But it was too late. His son was already gone. Jengo returned to the Grandmaster broken. "I want out." The Grandmaster looked at him calmly. "Once in, there is no out." But Jengo no longer cared. He broke every rule. He ate normally. He slept on his bed. He ignored the curse. And instantly, everything collapsed. Money disappeared. Businesses failed. Banks took everything. His empire vanished in weeks. The golden life was gone. Jengo returned to his village, not as a king, but as a beggar. The same people he once looked down on now laughed at him. He was forced to stand before the village and confess everything, every sacrifice, every death, every secret. When he finished speaking, the sky went silent, the wind stopped, and then lightning struck. In broad daylight, Jengo was hit by lightning. No warning, no rain, just judgment. When the smoke cleared, there was nothing left, only ash. And from that day, parents warned their children, if wealth comes too quickly, ask what it is taking from you. Because in life, not every blessing is from God. Some are contracts, and every contract has a collector.